To Life Tools. My name is Dr. Offenwingers. I'm one of the facilitators. We believe each child has strengths they bring to their work of growing, exploring, and learning, and our goal is to help them be and feel more successful in their work. As your child tries out and practices the tools, they will see themselves becoming more capable and more successful. The Life Tools journey focuses on teaching your children tools related to social and emotional regulation, and it helps put more tools in their toolkit to use across settings. So let's jump into the tools that we learned today. The first tool that we went over is the 5 parts to myself. We reviewed how each child has at least 5 major parts to their life, and we discussed the importance of each part and how all the parts are connected by our values. Knowing good things about ourselves in each part is important to our mood and feeling that we are doing the work of being a kid. Tool number 2 is related to how each child is vivid. We'll review this every session, and here's a brief overview of what VIVID stands for. Valuable, imperfect, vulnerable, immature, and dependent. VIVID reminds us that children are not little adults. It sounds obvious, yet in our day-to-day adult busyness, we may want our children to act more adult-like, as that would make the household routines go faster, and there would be less need for discipline. So practicing VIVID helps us remember we are all human. Tool number 3 are related to 3 good things. 3 good things is a daily activity in which a person thinks back about their day and identifies 3 good things that happened. They can be anything in the work of being a child, such as playing with friends, eating something they liked, getting a good grade, having a fun activity with someone at home. All those count as good things. So tryouts, they're not homework, you don't get a grade, but what I encourage you to do is practice them with your family. See if they work for you over the next week, and if they do, keep using them. Tryout number 1 is related to those 3 good things. Each evening, do a review of the day and ask your child to tell you 3 good things. Go over the myself drawing to help your child consider the 5 parts of their life for that day. Good things can be big or small. They're all good. And the idea here is to help your child notice the good things and for them to see you notice them too. Tryout number 2 is related to reading the VIVID sheet and making a sentence for each letter that feels right for you. Then practice saying it to your child this week. Even take a selfie with your child showing them happy, print it out, put it somewhere in their room as a reminder that they are vivid. When these tools are used at home, they become habits for your children. Habits become lifelong for them, they build successes, and we practice them across settings. You remind them, it helps them develop those skills to utilize without you needing to be there at times, and makes them feel more confident and able to implement those tools. Thanks for listening. Check into next week. Remember to stay vivid,